Today on the channel, a head scratcher through the door with the Fright crate creature from the Black Lagoon.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for a first on the channel, as today we're unboxing a Fright crate with NECA, creature from the Black Lagoon. Universal monster, of course, but don't forget, if you're looking for regular NECA things, make sure you're in Up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code KYLE, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, anything over $79. Does ship free, gotta get a deal out there, and the Fright crate's a bit of a head scratcher here. Now, a lot of people said, I didn't know these things existed, I didn't even know they were available, as we did see a Dracula, we did see a Frankenstein's monster, and now we're seeing creature from the Black Lagoon. A lot of people said, I didn't even know these existed. Well, those people aren't watching my Toy News of the Week video every single Saturday. Make sure you subscribe. As I have talked about all these, however, I'm just as guilty as it's one of those things I said, oh, I'm going to order those, forgot all about it. Of course, that was Frankenstein first, then Dracula. Forgot all about it. However, luckily, I said, I'm not going to make this mistake again. I got in here for the creature from the Black Lagoon, my favorite Universal monster, of course. So I did get that right here. So really flying under the radar, and a lot of that comes down to the Loot Crate, Fright crate here in this instance. Problems of the past. We remember the fiasco with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. NECA one, a lot of craziness. A lot of people said, I'm done with these forever. And it feels like, I don't know if NECA technically owns this anymore. It's kind of crazy back there, and NECA's not out there saying, hey, we own this anymore either. I'm not sure exactly where the legalities and everything lies after all this rigmarole, we'll call it. However, really flying under the radar here. Very hard to get on the secondary market. We're seeing these figures for hundreds of dollars afterwards. If you were a smart businessman, and obviously I'm not, what about multiples of these and then sold them on eBay and made hundreds of dollars? Hundreds of dollars! I would have retired next week, probably what would have happened here. But I did get this through the mail here, and of course we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and I want to give you the whole experience here, as I probably got shipping for this. Maybe I just missed it, I'm not exactly sure. However, yesterday in the mail, I just see this envelope. Just this little envelope like one of these in the mail. I'm like, what the heck is this? And it came from Sophia on Avocado Crest Road in La Habra Heights, California. Beautiful this time of year, rainy this time of year, I'm not exactly sure. But it came in this, and I'm like, what is this? So I open it up. Everything is stuffed into this little bubble mailer, bubble bag thing going on. So first, that was strange as well. So see you later, goodbye. But then this came out, and this came out, and then of course the creature came out. So now I have not unboxed this. You're going to see this for the first time with me. It's a little bubble mailer once again. Maybe I'll keep this, get some reuse out of that. But it is a pin, and it is a VHS cover pin of The Exorcist. Does absolutely zero for me. Absolutely zero for me. So I'll probably end up selling this pin right here. But you do get this as a part of this pack. Now this intrigues me, as this does look like a scarf, and I'm a big fan of a scarf. Of course, the fall weather, the winter months, I love a good scarf, especially my business wear. You gotta wear that suit and tie out there to work. Nice work coat. Can't wear my heavy metal jackets, so I gotta wear a work coat. I'll put a scarf around there. Give a little bit of heavy metal attitude. I'm gonna find out what scarf this exactly is here. Now it's orange and black attack. What that? Oh, it's actually nice material. We're getting there. All right, it's a scarf. It's an interesting scarf for sure. It's got devils and clowns and orange and black. I guess it's just perfect for the Halloween season is what this is. And I'm just going to put this bad boy on. So, I don't know. Is this a must-have? I'm not exactly sure what this is. But it's a scarf at the end of the day. So, I guess you can get some scarf use out of it. I don't know. See you later. Goodbye. Is what it is. Once again, not setting my world on fire. But it is nice material. It feels okay. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. It's a scarf and a pin. Didn't set my world on fire. I would not buy either of these if they weren't thrown in this crate. That is for sure. But now the main event here is the creature from the Black Lagoon. You know I love the creature. He's my favorite NECA. Normally I'd have my dad here, but you know my dad, he retired from this channel, so he's not going to be here for this one. So don't think he's going to walk in. Dad? Oh, no, that was just one of the dogs coming down the stairs. Darn it. But we do get this one here. Now, this is an ode to the Burger King Kids Club. Oh, shout out to the Burger King Kids Club. One of the greatest kids clubs of all time. I don't remember these back in the day, but little miniature ones. They had Wolfman, they had a vampire creature, Frankenstein, of course. That's what this is playing homage to here from the NECA one. And NECA, for them, very easy repaints here of their Universal Monster figures. Got to get the most out of your molds? Well, we're going to get that once again right here. But now it's very interesting that we get them in a bag. It's just a sealed bag. I get it. It's an homage to that, but I would have liked to seen a box. Maybe I'm old school. I don't know, but I would have liked to seen a box for this one. A bag just doesn't feel as special to me. You guys sound off in the comments down below. But it looks like it's a resealable bag here, but you got to cut it. So would have liked this to be just straight resealable, open and close. Not the case here. So that is good for you mint in bag collectors. I just don't know why you'd want to keep this in bag. But for me, I'm going to cut this open. We're going to devalue it hundreds and hundreds of dollars right here with these scissors. That's what's going to happen. We're going to devalue this because I collect for the love of the figures. I collect for the love of the display, not necessarily resale value. If I was collecting for resale value, you guys know I'd be keeping this in the bag. But here we go. The most expensive. It's like driving a new car off a parking lot. Exactly what that is. But we're going to unbox it. And I still didn't do this right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it going on. Let's see what's in here. Gonna pull this out. Oh my gosh, holy creature. Now this does worry me a little bit, as I did show the mailer this all came into. Man, playing with fire on that. Easily broken figures. I can see something breaking very easily. Universal Studios Monster right there. See you later. Goodbye. All right, we're done with that. Now what is this? Is this a sticker? It's a creature from the Black Lagoon sticker. I'm here for that. I love a good sticker. I'm sure, why not? And then we do get this, collect all 4, Wolfman, Frankenstein, Vampire, all bent up and beat up card that's inside there. As you can imagine, that's what happens when you're in a bubble mailer here. But man, I would love to get the Vampire, would love to get Frankenstein, would love to get the Wolfman. Just not in the cards for me. There's no way I'm paying hundreds of dollars for these figures. You know, 40 bucks, something like that. Hey, I'll pay 40 bucks a piece. But over 100, that dog won't hunt, as my old social studies teacher would say. See you later, goodbye. But now we get down to the creature himself, and I'm hoping nothing is broken here. Now I'm going to straighten him out a little bit. He seems to be okay. He seems to be all right. He made it from the trip from California, it seems like. A little loose in the hands here, I will say that. But it is the creature. It is a familiar mold, of course, from NECA. But man, this hand is very loose. There we go. Hopefully, it's still loose. Don't like that. Don't like that. But it is the creature. Translucent green color. I'm here for that. That looks pretty cool, I would say, at the end of the day. Now, it does feel exactly like the other creatures we've unboxed. We'll do a murder's row of the creature here in a second. But I guess let's take a look at this one really quick. You got that translucent green green color to the head and the whole body. The mouth, he does have the open mouth that we've seen with the creature as well. No extra accessories with this one. It is what it is at the end of the day. You got those yellow eyes against that green, looking really, really good. Looking, dare I say, like a young Oakland A's fan, the creature. He pulled it out of the bay, apparently, and walked up to Oakland Coliseum. Who knows what he's up to. But looking good. The gills on the side, translucent. You got the spine down the back. All over translucent plastic. Pretty plain Jane, though, but kind of know what you're getting going into this. It's a translucent creature here, but looking really good, looking nice. Got the big catcher's mitt, like a young Terry Steinbach. Once again, hands on this one. None of the closed hands or any of the options there. Got the big old feet going on. Just an interesting looking creature, no doubt about it. Not necessarily going to be a must-have for many. Most people are going to want the black and white, the green version. This one's kind of like that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive glow-in-the-dark version. It's kind of in that same wheelhouse. Not a must-have unless you're deep down the creature hole or the creature lagoon, maybe, at the end of the day. Now, the head, of course, back, forth, side to side. Even the neck has articulation in it as well, so a little double articulation. Arms do go all the way around for us. You get a little side to side, up and down, single jointed elbow. No bicep cut on this guy. Hands back, forth, side to side, up and down. Hula hoop at the top. A little bit of traditional waist there, not much going on. Big old creature splits if you need them. Legs do go up. Double jointed knees, got the pins in the knees. Ankles back and forth, side to side. So the usual ultimate creature articulation. And then, of course, does he fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Look at that creature fitting perfectly on the stand right there. So not bad, not something that's going to set anybody's world on fire. Do I look kind of weird? I feel like an old lady or something wearing this a little bit. I don't know. We're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. But looking good for what it is. I don't know if it's worth the hundreds of dollars on the aftermarket, 100 plus, let's call it. But man, it would be really cool to have all 4 of these in my collection. There's no doubt about it. Very, very much a missed opportunity on my end. Of course, going all in with these NECA Universal Monster characters. But let's bring out some of these old friends here. We got the black and white creature right there looking pretty good. We do got the San Diego Comic-Con glow-in-the-dark creature, all going to be perfect for that glow-in-the-dark creature closet. Creature closet, I guess figures are all creatures in their own way. And then we got the color version here of the creature. So, man, it's all coming up creature right here at the table from the Universal Monsters. 4 different versions of the creature. Talk about getting the most out of your molds. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The creature lives once and for all like a young mastodon out there. Shout out to Mastodon. How about that? But an interesting one. Now, it's up to you. Is this worth $30, $40 for me? Yeah. Figure's worth 30 plus for me. You throw in this scarf, which I'll probably get use out of this, maybe around the Halloween season. This one is the dog of the bunch. Doesn't do anything for me, but who knows? Maybe I can sell this, get $5 for it, get $5 of my dollars back. Who knows? But an interesting one, a frustrating one, and for most people, one that flew totally under the radar, totally missed out on it. But cool for what it is. I'm glad I got this one, being the creature completist that I am. But what say you? Did you know about this one? Did you get the other ones? Did you know nothing about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support the channel and all the content it does bring. Of course, you get early access to both YouTube channel videos over on Patreon on top of a bunch of other things. Check it out. Link in the description down below. You can also support the channel at PressingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads. And on Instagram. So for the creature from the Black Lagoons, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.